What time is it?
Gone 8.
Oh, I hardly slept a wink last night.
You're lucky I didn't sleep at all.
Well, I'm sorry for getting us into this. We are still okay, you and me. I want you to stay away from the garage.
Oh, that's supposed to make me feel better.
No, just...
And what about you, Scott? Who's going to watch your back?
Well, I can look after myself.
So how come you slept down here with the rolling pin?
Well, I couldn't find the cricket bat. Look, I said I'd get us out of this.
When?
Well, I'm working on it.
So why don't I believe you?
I'm off. Bright and early. Going to meet Danny?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with yourself today, Dan?
A few odd jobs around the house.
So long as it doesn't involve climbing ladders. What about you? Thought about putting a CV together?
Nowadays a good idea.
Oh, yeah, look great with a criminal record.
Well, sitting around feeling sorry for yourself isn't going to get you very far.
I just need time to think.
You can't afford to waste opportunities like this in the future, Mark.
I didn't waste anything. I like working at that garage.
Then go and talk to Scott. Ask for your job back. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can work it out. He seemed reasonable enough when I spoke to him.
Yeah, well, he would. It's within his best interests.
What do you mean?
And these decent apprentices are hard to find. I mean, most garages would snap our Mark up. It's Scott's loss.
Morning.
Oh, barely. For you, anyway.
Yeah, well, thought I'd better crack on. We've got that big order through today.
And what's the catch?
How do you mean?
Well, every other day your timekeeping is abysmal and your work is poor. Are you surprised I'm a little wary?
Look, I need the extra cash and just wondered if there were any extra shifts going.
Let me guess. You're thinking of treating Kirk to his first holiday?
I wish.
Well, it must be a very expensive pair of shoes, then.
Is that a yes, then?
Prove your worth today and I'll see what I can do.
You won't regret this.
You can start by making me a nice cup of coffee.
You look like I feel the morning after.
Thanks.
Lover's tiff, was it, then? I noticed the duvet on the couch.
Never miss a trick, do you, Sid?
Not when I've a vested interest. Hey, I'm only across the landing if you need some company. See? Knew you could do it.
It's not as if I've got much to smile about.
Want to talk about it?
No.
Oh, serious, then?
2 Cokes, please, Chloe.
Yeah, bring it right over.
You can do a lot worse than Scott, you know.
Could I?
Yeah, he's a smashing bloke.
What's gotten into you?
Nothing. It's just the three of us. We've become good mates lately. I'd hate anything to jeopardise that.
Relax, we're not about to kick you out.
Thank God for that.
Is that what you thought this was all about?
I didn't fancy kipping in that van.
Are you safe for now?
Oh, well, in that case, Scott deserves everything he gets.
Would you fancy doing later?
Later? I can't. I've made plans.
Who you with?
I can't say.
Why not?
Because I promised.
Tell me.
No.
2 Cokes.
Thanks.
Tell me.
I said I'd help Sam find a girlfriend.
You did what?
On the internet, one of them lonely art efforts.
You're joking.
You should have kept my mouth shut.
Oh, no, I think it's dead sweet. There's got to be someone out there, hasn't there, even for Sam? Besides, I'm always up for a challenge.
No, you can't. All right, then go on.
Rona seems to be settling in well.
Yeah, she's like a breath of fresh air. Sorry, no, I didn't
No, it's
mean...
okay, it's okay. To say I left you in the lurch before would be a gross understatement.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't
But I'm
mean to
back
say-
now, and raring to go. Still, it doesn't solve the problem of me being without a driver. I don't know how I'm going to cover nights.
Well, I didn't think you'd be up to it. I wouldn't like to see you doing too much too soon, so...
Sorry, I'd be happy to do cover for you. No, I don't think that would be necessary.
Well, why not? I think that's a great idea.
With respect, Rona's only temporary. It wouldn't solve my long-term problem. Well, I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere, if you're still happy to have me.
Well, yeah, more than happy.
And she is familiar with most of your clients already.
Right then, well, that's that settled.
Oh. Do you have to go sneaking up on people?
What's up? Give you a fright? Too many late-night horror flicks, that's what it is.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're here.
This fella Tony's really got you the chitters.
Yeah, and you don't know what he's capable of.
You?
No.
But I'm not going to find out. He's not liable to do anything with a witness around, so the sooner you put these on, the better.
Ah, overalls. I knew I'd come for something.
What are you doing?
Thought I'd give him a wash.
Come again?
Well, unless you prefer to do it yourself.
Then don't muck me about. I haven't got time for games.
You're the one playing games. And dangerous ones at that. And like our Mark, I want no part of it.
Then you can't leave me here on my own.
Sorry, lad.
You're either in or you're out.
Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Wait. Look, stay here, will you, mate? Help me sort things out.
I can't do that.
But I don't know what to do. I just want things to be the way they were before.
I was daft enough to listen to you the first time, but look what happened. It nearly landed my grandson back in prison. It won't happen again.
All the booster jabs are up to date?
Rona and I checked them yesterday.
Well, everything's in order there then. What about appointments? Any more for me?
No.
You sure?
4 for Paddy, 2 for Rona.
Right. I think I'll take an early lunch then.
You do that.
Usually find sawdust works a treat.
Tony.
Something's come up. I need you to come with me.
Why? What's so urgent?
No time to explain.
Well, where are we going?
I'll tell you on the way. Do I still detect a shade of animosity?
No.
Then what? You suddenly don't trust me anymore, is that what this is all about?
No, I do trust you.
So let's go. I haven't got time for this.
Tony, there's something I want to say.
Save it for the journey.
I'm not going with you. I can't. You're gonna have to find another mechanic. I want you to leave me alone. I'm not going to risk everything here for the sake of a few quid. It's not worth it.
That's the way you want it.
Hang on, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I warned you there'd be consequences.
Tony, surely you can see, mate. I'm out of my depth here.
Maybe I didn't explain myself clearly enough yesterday.
No, you did. It's just...
Perhaps you need a little reminder. Something you won't forget so easily.
No, I heard.
Good.
I'll get my tools then.
Hello, Zoe.
Going to join me for lunch? I'm heading to the Woolpack.
Yes, I'd love to. How are you today?
Oh, you know, I'm just happy to be active again.
Well, they do say work can be medicinal, providing you don't overdo it.
Not much chance of that. Paddy seems to be doing fine without me.
Get back into the swing of things soon enough.
Anyway, how are you? How are you finding life without Gabby?
Extremely quiet.
Miss her a lot.
Naturally.
You should enjoy the rest while you can. You've almost forgotten what it's like to have a decent night's sleep.
Well, that's the extraordinary thing. My sleep patterns are so really erratic. I keep waking up thinking I can hear a baby crying.
Voices in the night. Be careful. First sign of madness, isn't it?
I thought I told you not to come here.
I was worried.
Well, I'm fine.
No, you don't. Look at you. You're a wreck.
There's nothing I can't handle.
Where's he taking you?
I don't know, same place as usual, I guess.
Then why are you going in his car?
Oh, look, Chloe, I don't know. This isn't the time for this.
What if he's lying? What if he's trying to lure you away from here? You said it yourself, the man can't be trusted.
No, I've got to go.
Don't do this, Scott.
He won't take no for an answer.
So walk away.
He's not the sort of person that you walk away from. Look, please, go back to work. I'll be fine.
What have you got yourself into, Scott?
Hey, listen. Whatever you do, don't breathe a word of this to anyone. As far as you're concerned, I'm on a routine breakdown.
Makes you sleep sound at night, doesn't it?
What does?
Well, having a Bobby living on our own doorstep.
Not really.
Something I said.
That time of the month.
Mind we sit?
Sure you want to after last night?
How do you mean?
Fear of being force-fed more domestic bliss.
Oh, I was glad of the company. Speaking of which, how's about a pop round this evening and carry on with a bit of work?
Promise I won't bend your ear off this time.
And mind if I throw in a casual observation?
Go ahead.
Something tells me you don't get out that much.
Thanks.
I didn't employ him for his people skills.
No, I didn't mean
You're
that.
saying I'm dull and boring.
No, I'm saying an attractive, young, available woman like yourself.
Getting better.
She should be out letting her hair down a bit.
Do you know, I can be a real party animal when I put my mind to it.
I don't doubt it for a second.
Do you mind if I throw in a casual observation of my own?
Do your best.
Looks like Chloe's cremated your toasty.
Need a lift?
I need the fresh air.
Suit yourself. So, did Charity give your mum the old heave-all?
No.
I told you. She's all mouth and no action.
You've still got the bruises to prove it.
Should have seen the other 3 meatheads.
Look, I'm sorry for having a go at you yesterday.
That's all right. You can make it up to me later.
Okay, and I can. I'm knackered. I need an early night.
That is precisely what I had in mind. Right. Later then.
This one looks all right. Bar staff, local friendly pub. Grandad, you listening?
Oh, sorry, what's that, lad?
Ah, forget it. That's evenings only.
What's up, love?
If you must know, I'm worried about Scott.
Oh, you know then.
What do you know about this Tony bloke?
Not much. I kept myself well out of it.
I know that Scott's an idiot if he doesn't walk away.
Nice one, Mark.
You all set?
He looks terrified. Don't worry, Sam. We'll find your bird in no time.
Can I have a word? What's up? In private?
I could take a hint. I'll go and see how long they're going to be.
What's she doing here? You want a woman, don't you? But I thought she was your girlfriend already. Steady on, Romeo. I'm not that generous. Well, what then? Well, Ollie's here to help. Well, she's bound to be more in tune with what women want, being a woman herself. See, this ain't gonna be easy.
You all right then?
I guess the day's just catching up with me.
You get yourself off home.
I haven't exactly been here for you lately, so I'm not about to jump ship the first sign of a headache.
Well, no, I think you've done enough for today.
No, I'll be fine. Just give me a moment.
I'm getting off myself in a minute.
Paddy,
Morning.
stop fussing.
Yeah. 9:30. Well, that'll be Miss Tate or Miss Goskirk. No, Paddy's not available, I'm afraid. Right, Miss Goskirk it is then. Thanks. Bye.
I said 2 Cokes and an orange.
Oh, damn it, sorry.
Is everything all right? You going to answer that?
Can't take this, sorry.
Well, where are you going?
What's this? It's a search engine. Like in a car? No. What then? Shh. I thought you knew about computers. I'm trying to think. We need a key word. How about girls? Something more specific. Should do it. She'll be dream girl in no time. Hey, it's all right. This computer, what's it in it? I bet she could teach you a thing or two. I didn't know they could grow that big. They're fake. You can tell a mile off.
How's it going, lads?
He reckons they're fake.
What?
Well, Melons, that woman were holding.
How you doing then?
All right.
Good. I could murder a brew. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you'd be sitting down to eat.
Yeah, when Mark and Len decide to share.
Well, I'll crack on, shall I?
Don't be daft. You're more than welcome to join us.
Well, it smells nice, whatever it is.
Chicken, chasseur.
And mash.
Obviously.
Sold. Anything I can do?
Sit.
Well, you're the boss.
Can't have you going hungry now that Diane's away, can we?
Oh, you're kidding. Diane's culinary talent stretched about as far as well. Scrambled eggs on toast.
I'll tell you said that. Max joining us for tea.
I must have a death wish.
How was your day?
Don't ask.
No luck on the web?
Well, nothing to shout about.
I wish you wouldn't be so negative.
And I wish you'd just stop going on at me.
We found a couple of babies, didn't we, Mark?
Go on.
Well, they're having an open day at the Horticultural College, and Mark thinks he might go along if he can persuade him to extend his curfew.
Sounds promising. Maybe you could retake your GCSEs at the same time. Can't afford to let your brain go to waste.
George, you come across any other exciting prospects?
Washing cars.
Oh, can be a good earner, that.
Hey, that's just what I told him.
Yeah. I got a mate, right? He's got a valeting service. He's minted.
Yeah, but he wants to wash windscreens for a living.
Okay, so height.
6 foot sounds about right.
Okay, 6 foot in heels.
What were heels?
It's a joke.
Oh.
Build.
Not bad. Yeah, I use Kane's weights sometimes.
What are your hobbies and pastimes?
I like watching telly.
What films you mean?
Cartoons mainly.
Is that it?
What about going out?
I like that and all.
Great, outgoing.
To the pub with my dad.
What about music?
The King.
What, are you a royalist?
No, Elvis Presley.
You like Elvis Presley? That sounds cool.
Yeah, my favourite's Jailhouse Rock. My dad used to sing it to me when I was a nippy. So what do you reckon my chances are then? Will I have a girlfriend soon or what?
Oh, it's you.
Charming.
Where's Scott?
Isn't he at the garage?
No, I checked, it's shut.
So he's out on some job.
That's what worries me.
You think he's got someone else?
He wouldn't dare.
So what's your problem? Look, it can't be that bad, can it? I'm not hanging around here to find out. I'm off to the pub.
Time's up, you two will have to call it quits for today.
No, not yet.
What's up?
I've forgotten something.
Like what?
I can't remember.
Oh, come on, that'll do. We'll come back tomorrow.
Pigs.
Huh?
Our pet pigs.
Oh, you don't want me to put that? Okay, we're gonna put pigs. Why don't we put guinea pigs?
Well, you said to be honest about myself.
Yeah, not that honest.
But pigs are my favourite animals.
So why'd you eat them then?
Not ours, I don't. Only ones from supermarket. What do you reckon?
Well, I'm no expert on women, but I guess it needs a lot of work.
Well, I suppose it all started when I won the sandcastle competition in Great Yarmouth.
Get away.
Yeah. It progressed from there. Other lads had paper rounds. I used to just enjoy mixing cement for the old man.
I'm impressed.
How about you, Mark? Ever thought about the building trade?
Don't you dare.
Well, I'd be well suited. Good pair of hands. Don't mind getting grubby.
Will you lot just stop going on as if I'm not even here?
We're doing nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. Just because I've been in prison doesn't mean I have to settle for being some stupid builder's labourer.
Steady on, lad.
Yeah, well, it's true. You know, the way you lot are talking, I'm going to end up as some two-bit odd job man.
Scott!
Oh, it's okay. I'm all right. Not as bad as I thought in the end.
You are? How could you say that? Yeah.
Excuse me. Listen, I'm sorry about that whole job thing.
You weren't out of line, Mark was.
No, it was none of my business.
He's been through a lot, but there's no excuse for an outburst like that.
Well, look, here he comes. Linford Christie.
Go easy on him. I'll be back in all his bad books.
Where have you been?
I have been going out of my mind with worry.
Well, it's okay. I'm fine.
You didn't look fine earlier.
I was a bit rattled, that's all.
Stop lying, Scott. You were petrified, and so was I.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All sorts of terrible things have been going through my head.
Oh, Chloe.
For all I knew, you could have been lying in a ditch half dead.
Oh, calm down, please.
So where did he take you this time?
It's just the same place as usual. A routine job in the end.
And will he be bothering you again? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Then let's go away for a while.
Where?
Anywhere, I don't care. I'll pack my job in.
We can't just up and leave.
Why not?
For lots of reasons. Besides, Tony's not going to go away. You're still going to be here when we get back.
How could you get mixed up in all of this?
Well, it's just an opportunity and I took it, that's all. I didn't plan it.
An opportunity?
Yeah, it just happened. I'm sorry. I did it for you more than anything else.
Me?
Well, maybe I wanted to impress you.
By working on stolen cars? How could you even think that?
You're the one who's always gone on about how flash Charity is.
Charity?
Yeah. Yeah, and how she landed on her feet marrying Chris Tate. Tell me, how am I supposed to compete with that, working in an epoxy garage in the back of Beyond?
What do you think suits me best? Clean shaven or rough and ready?
Come back when you've had a facelift and I'll tell you.
You think you're something special when it comes to birds.
Irresistible to women. That's me.
Even Angie.
Shut up.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have a woman of my own soon.
Hey, look over there. A flying cow. And they're even rarer than flying pigs.
I'll get one, you'll see.
You've more chance of getting a degree in rocket science.
Can't believe you're trying to shove the blame onto me.
I just wanted you to have nice things.
Oh, because that's what makes me happy, right?
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
I can't deal with this anymore.
Deal with what?
You and your hang-ups, your pathetic insecurities.
Insecurities?
Your constant jealousy. That's what this is really all about.
Oh, and what am I jealous about?
Well, if it's not Charity, it's Sid. And if it's not Sid, then it's the next bloke.
It's only because I care so much.
Care? With you, it borders on suffocation.
So what are you trying to say?
I'm saying it's gone too far.
We can sort something out, can't we?
Have you any idea what you put me through today?
And I'm sorry.
You can't ask me to go through that again.
You do still love me, don't you?
Would it make much difference if I did?
But then I'd change. I'd stop trying to impress. I wouldn't get jealous. I'd do whatever it takes. I won't let you down again. I promise. I said I'd figure a way out of this, and I will. One way or another.